more meters. Hunter, my man, how's it going? Looks pretty good, right? Looks all right. I'm just warming up and it's cold out here. Where'd he go? This one. Oh, there it is. I just noticed I broke the tip on this one. I didn't see it. I broke the tip on that one. I mean, it's cold by my standards. It's probably only like 50 degrees. I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so can't be that bad. That's an underhand nose spin. Yo, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We're doing a giveaway. If you comment, like, and subscribe to this live, you'll be entered to win. You got like 3 knives coming out, a t-shirt from the Coolest Weatherman, Pokemon cards. Like and subscribe, and comment so I know who you are. Not something I do all the time. I like switching it up when I'm throwing, do a little bit of underhand. It's only like 7:30, 7:45 right now, so it's not too late out here. So people are sleeping. Not sleeping there yet. So I could be a little loud still. 5 meters. Five meters, 4 bullseyes. I love it. So I'm planning on putting, I got all these little pieces of lumber here. Probably gonna put them in the blank spots there. And then I will try to do challenges where I hit just those. Switch to some nose pin knives. That one was a bad throw. So knew it as soon as it left my hand, it was gonna be a bad throw. Let's try from 6 meters. I can't hit from 6 meters, but I'm not the best. I didn't see where the knife fell. Son of a mother. There it is. I guess nobody wants giveaway. If you're new to watching, it's kind of just practicing. It's just a repetitious type practice. Go 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters, 5 meters, and just do it all over again and over again. And it's just practice. Bullseye. Oh. How many people are on? Yeah, I did that yesterday. I painted the wall yesterday. Subscribe to the channel. Yep. Yeah, I did it yesterday, and then I put all this on just a little while ago. So that's when I decided to go live, and then I saw your message asking me if I was going to go live, so I just did. But I haven't put any shorts on because I haven't had the ability to do so because this has been down. So. meters again. Oh. Nice, good dating. Great, fantastic date. All right, 3 a.m. Doing all right? Or did you send her home because you saw a live was on and you had to jump on? You're like, go home. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just doing some practice, 3 a.m. Just getting some practice in. Gotta wet them down a minute. They kind of got dry, especially these here. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here, like this one here, move it closer, and then I'll have like 6 around this one, 5 around it, and the 6th one in the middle. Oh, the day was from yesterday. Okay. Daniel Martinez, holla. Daniel, there's a giveaway if you subscribe tonight while watching this live, and you like the live, you'll be registered for a giveaway that I'm doing. We're giving away about $200 in merchandise, I guess, and then it's like 3 knives. There's a shirt from the Coolest Weatherman. It was a raffle that I won, And then now I'm giving it away. Oh crap, that was bad. Bad throw. Yeah, it looks a lot better, right? I think it looks better. Hunter likes it. I like it. I think it looks better. Just flat out. You know what I realized I've been doing, guys, is I've been throwing more like a baseball player, which is not bad. Some people do that. But for me, I've always, you know, like a boxer, and when you box, let me see if I can get into the frame. When you box, when you throw your right hand, I'm right-handed, when you throw your right hand, you pivot your foot, and that's where you get power from, is from the bottom, from your foot all the way to the end of your fist, and you throw. So when you throw a punch, now when I throw, I've been going like this, like, which is not a bad thing if you're throwing a baseball. For me, when I'm throwing my knife, it's just kind of like, you know, so that's right. And so I've gotten away from that. Now I'm trying to pull that back in. Realized what I had been doing. I had missed it a lot. I'm not the best thrower in the whole world, but I don't miss that much, and I was missing quite a bit, and I just had to realize what I was doing wrong. Everybody misses, but I was just missing more than usual. So like, man, what am I doing wrong? And then as I was throwing, I was doing some practice the other day, and I was like, you know what, I'm throwing like a baseball player, and I don't throw like a baseball player. Like, and if you start throwing, if you're a new thrower, I've been throwing about a year and a half, a lot over the year and a half. What you do is, like, you know, you want to get the whole, you want to get it down. You're gliding your finger on the back of the knife. Some people push, some people slide it. I slide my finger down the back of the knife. So when you're doing that, like, you want to be able to stick You know, when you start out, you start at 2-3 meters. You know, a lot of people want to throw really hard. At the beginning, you don't have to throw real hard. Get good at it, and then you can get power in. These are the print steel clip point dashies, and he's not playing with that the way he heat treats, because I mean that point has been staying the same since I got him. Now, there was an interview done where he said the worst thing you can do is hit one of my knives with one of my knives. Where's it at? Right there. You see that? I don't know where I hit the knife with another one, where I hit it at. But it would have to be, it might have been right there. It might have been right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it might have been right there where I hit them together. And it did a nice little nick there, but like the burr won't cut me. But it's definitely really good knife, man. Because the tips haven't done nothing. Nothing's happened to the tip. If you look at Print Steel's channel, there was one where I saw he pulls it out. He pulls the knife out of the quench and then he puts it in something, and like what are they called? Forgot they called like a vise, and he smashes it down so it stays straight. It was pretty sick. Another thing that I started doing, which I just did right now, is my foot lifting up off the ground. I don't like to do that, because I feel like I lose power if my foot lifts off the ground. Because I should be pushing off of the ground into the end of the throw. So when I let go, I should be pivoting and my foot should be pushing off the ground to gain power. Now, I'm not the most powerful thrower in the world. You know, I'm not really into like, I gotta throw as hard as I can. I want to throw with good strength and good power, but I don't want to lose accuracy. I'm more trying to be as accurate as humanly possible. So that when you go to competition, you're scoring as high as you possibly can. So when the competitions come around, I'll just be using certain knives, and I use those only. Thick aluminum plates in a vise to prevent warping and draw the heat out faster. Nice. So it hardens more. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. So 3 a.m. I used a, I don't know if you saw the short, but I had made a, what do you call it? A cleaver. And when I put that cleaver to be hardened, I heated it up, you can check the demagnetization, then I stuck it in water and then oil like I had been doing. That thing warped so fast. Oh my God. When you saw the video, I was throwing it, it hadn't been hardened. But I just did it for the video. But I got 2 more that I'm working on now. And I'll probably just go into oil. I probably won't even go into water next time. Yeah, clip point dashies, yes. I'm enjoying the new setup, man. I think I got the setup right. I got, you know, not too high, just at a good level. This is probably 72 inches high. Probably about a 6 foot high at the bullseye, so it's not too high. The other ones were, I think, were too high. It's hard throwing. It's a pain throwing that high. So that would be 3, 5, 3, 11 points. So one of the reasons I really don't care about having a outside ring here is because I'm looking to stay into the 3-point zone. I don't care about 1 point. I don't want 1 point. I want 3 points. So aim small, miss small. I want to stay within that 3-point range. Hardening blades is an art by itself. It's actually really interesting when you think of the science behind it. Yeah, because with that cleaver, I heated it up till it was glowing, and then I let it cool down, and that softened it up. So now I was doing the bevel, I was doing everything. I needed to do the profile and all that. And then you harden and then temper. So you harden it, you cool it down fast, and then you got to temper it at 400 degrees to soften it a little bit. It's a pain. I might not be the best at it, but learning the art of it is pretty sick. ever in an apocalyptic situation, which I really don't believe in, but if you ever are, heat yourself some metal up, forge it and harden it, and got yourself a knife. But so like I was saying, back to the targets, if I'm at 5 meters and I'm staying within the 3-point range, I mean, it's better off than having 1 point. I don't want to be in the 1 point. So I want to be accustomed to hitting that 3-point range. So how many times do you think we should do that? Should I heat it up that many times? Like what, 3 times? Would 3 times be enough? Because I'm not going to use propane for that. I'd end up using just the forge with a blow dryer. Be cheaper. Back 2 meters. Let's go. Bad throwing. Throw better. Five meters. Ah. What time is it? What time is it? I'll be going about 40 minutes. I'll probably go another 6 minutes. Favorite knife in the world, huh? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Like a lot of people like those pocket knives. They're like thousands of dollars. I don't know why. I have no idea why they're so much, but I guess a lot of work goes into them. But I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. My clip point dashies. There's just so many knife makers. There was a knife made by man, God, it was so awesome. It was the Maul knife by the River Experience. I don't know his name, but if you ever seen the River Experience, he's here from Texas, and he had this double-sided knife. He called it the Maul knife, like Darth Maul. Man, that thing was amazing. Like, it was insane amazing. I've got a few. I'm very proud hunter. I'm partial to the folding pocket knife design. Depends on what I'm using. Oh, yeah, he might be in the pocket. I'm not into like folding pocket knives. Whoa. I'm just not into them. I don't know why. Really, I'm not. I got a tracker knife that I really like. Bark River. About a $400 knife. That thing's awesome. I love that thing. When I almost got bitten by that snake, I chopped the head off with that knife. I chopped the head and the rattle. I like Tanto knives. I really like Tanto knives, so I'm not sure. Oh, I missed that. It resets the grain structure of the steel in preparation for the quench also. Okay. See, like, yeah, you guys are into that. I'm not really that into it. I guess if I really saw something I really liked, I mean, I could be into a pretty sick, pocket knife, folding knife. Tuesday, I'll go live again, like my normal time. I'm gonna try to do it around 5 or 6 o'clock. And what we'll do is I'll have a trick shot set up, ready to go. I was just doing some practice. I wanted to get on real fast, show off the new setup. But I'll be back on Tuesday probably around 5 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time. And watch. Let me show you my hunter knife. Give me a second. My tracker knife. Give me a second. Oh, here you go. Let me get the light over here. Maybe you could see it better like that. But it is like a G10 type handle. Sort of like a teal color. Man, it's freaking sick. So right now, I think this is probably my favorite. And I've never thrown it, and I'm not gonna throw it right now. But yeah, this is the one I was hunting, and like a 3.5, 4 foot snake, rattlesnake came up beside me, and we had to shoot it and then chopped its head off with this and the rattle. I got the rattle still. Yeah, so yeah, you've seen this one before. This is my favorite one. It's probably it right here. Probably because it's mine. But y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming on. I'll check to see if anybody subscribed, and see if we have a couple more. I'm just want to get to 200, then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. So Tuesday, I really push to try to do the giveaway. It'll be a little earlier, like 6 o'clock, and then I'll do a challenge. We'll be ready to go. Y'all have a good one. Good night.